What's up, guys? How you doing? I thought we would jump into a little situationship reading and see what's going on if you've been dealing with somebody or a situation that's like questionable, like you don't really know what's going on and you don't know why it's happening. We're going to take a look at it. So we already have cards out. Let's jump in here and see what we've got coming up. Okay, this is going to be for people in situationships. Like you don't really know what this is or where it's going. Okay. All right. So interesting. So far I have the meeting two or more people, making plans, having a lot of like telepathic energy with this person, begging and bargaining, negotiating, meeting. There's something like, I feel like this person is trying to like, they're always, oh, well, can we do Tuesday or can we do Thursday, or switching things around with you. And I'm going to see why. What's the reason this person is doing this, please? Why are they doing all of this? Trying to get you to not focus on anything but them. Okay. Even ghosting you. Okay. Emotions coming and going. Why is this person like this? What's going on with them? Yeah, adrenaline highs. Okay, so I'm getting the idea that you're dealing with some sort of like romance junkie here. Okay. I don't think there's a third party. Yeah, Page of Swords, somebody that's younger than you. This just feels like somebody who's like a romance junkie. Yeah, Eight of Cups. So they might call you, ghost you, make plans with you, the plans change, something like that. Sorry guys, I feel like this thing I can never get straight. You reach out, you don't hear back, or they reach out and then you're like, well, what's the deal? Are we meeting? Are we doing this, that? But they keep trying to hang you on. I have a Gemini or a Virgo here, and I have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this person actually lacks, they're emotionally just dysfunctional. They lack true love. I honestly feel like they just play a lot of games here with the Magician card. There's somebody who is not serious about being in any real connection with you or anybody else for that matter, to be honest with you. I just feel like they always text. They never really want to talk. They're emotionally unavailable. You may have like dreams of this person and stuff like that, but then it's like now they're not talking to you. The emotions, the feelings, they seem to come and go. And then, like I said, it's like they want to meet up. They talk about making plans, but the plans never actually happen. They just always fall through here. It's like an emotional roller coaster because this person is an adrenaline junkie, okay? They just go up, down, all around. Let's get some cards. I want to see what kind of archetype this person has. I just thought about this. Let's see what kind of person you're dealing with here, because I have a strong, like my intuition is telling me that this is a love addict type of person. This is somebody who needs emotional petting. They always need somebody to just make them feel good about themselves, or they're always looking for the dopamine high of being in love all the time. They're a love addict. Okay, so let's see what else we got about this person. This probably ain't going to go anywhere. I'll take a look, guys, but this is who you're dealing with right now, okay? We have visionary. So the light attribute of this person is capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision through regard for personal gain, without regard for personal gain. So they may talk to you like they have all these great ideas. They may feel very inspiring. You could be dealing also with a fire sign here. I have Gemini, I have Virgo with the Magician, but this is also somebody who plays a lot of games. They could even be a magician, like literally they could do some sort of magic or something here. Now the shadow attribute says selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising their vision to make it more acceptable. So this person could have a lot of sellout energy, or doing things for the recognition of it, or because they get a gain from it. Come on with it, spirit. We get serious with me. Okay, we have the monk, the nun. And it says selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. So yeah, this is your 5%er dude on the block. You know what I mean? Like, this is somebody who comes off spiritual. They come off religious. Like, they abide by all these rules. The shadow attribute, negative judgment of the physical world and excessive piety. They're somebody who probably makes fun of or talks about a lot of other people. I don't like this. And it's just a show. It feels like what this person does is a big show, you guys. I just don't like this person for you, Leo. All right, and then we have the storyteller. Of course we have the storyteller because this person, this is a storyteller for sure. All right, light attribute, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. That's great. They're great at telling stories. However, the shadow attribute is making up tales that harm others. Of course it is. This person is a dishonest person. They probably like to make themselves look a lot more important than they already are or are not. And they want people to just buy their bullshit, okay? Let me see what else I got here. I do have this other set of cards. Sorry, guys. I just felt inspired to just literally turn the camera on and not think about, you know, what cards I was going to use. I do that a lot. Maybe it's the ADHD. I don't know. Maybe it's Maybelline. Anyway, let's see. What else can we find out about this connection? What else can we find out? Controller. This person likes to control situations. They like to control you. They like to manipulate and control people, things, situations, people's feelings, all sorts of stuff. But I think we can already devise that. We have the first house, one sense of identity, how they express themselves, their first impressions they give off. Could be an Aries too here. Remember I said you could be dealing with a fire sign. This person definitely might have some, you know, a lot of people that are love addicts find their identity in other people. They mesh with other people's identities as well. So you're really dealing with somebody who's got maybe some very, with the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's giving like emotional manipulation, unhealthiness, just not somebody that I think you want to deal with. Okay, Leo. All right, guys, please don't forget, give it a like. Don't forget to follow for more. Okay, they're very intelligent. They know how to play. You know what I'm saying? They're not stupid. They're an intelligent person, but that doesn't mean they're good at love. And they do things for the clout. So maybe they're even trying to be around you to make themselves look good. Okay, they do a lot of things for attention. They do it. They don't like being left alone. They're very fake. Okay, so this person's got a lot of stuff going on. All right, now I want to see, what are their intentions with you? What are their intentions with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What are their intentions? The Fool, the Sun in reverse, spontaneous stuff. I don't like any of this. The King of Wands. This person's they're not clear about what they really want. They just know that I think you make them feel better. It's just something new. The Fool. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Leo here. And the King of Wands, you know, this person, they feed off of other people. So they're looking for their direction. They're looking for inspiration all the time off of other people, because I feel like there's a lost sense of self here. It's like this person is trying to find who they are and what they want in the world, and they don't really know what that is. So they look for people, King of Wands, like a Leo especially, who has leadership qualities, somebody that can lead them to where they're supposed to go. It's not like a genuine... It's not a genuine connection. They have physical attraction to you, okay? Now, I want to see, show me the whole thing's a challenge. Show me the biggest challenge in this connection that Leo has with this person. Yeah, you have Temperance in reverse. So it's in balance. This person is very impulsive, and they're trying to suppress their impulsions. They're wishy-washy. This is somebody that's mediocre. They're wishy-washy. Is this ever going to change, Spirit? Is this going to change? Is this going to change? No. King of Cups. King of Cups and the Hierophant. I honestly just feel like this is who they are, to be honest with you. I think they'll mature in this. They'll just get better at this, to be honest with you. With something like the conforming part of the Hierophant, we now have Taurus here. it just feels like this is really who they are. You know what I mean? This Hierophant is about our identity and who we are. I don't think that this person can change. I think that they're already matured into this, and that's that. Okay, so let's see the potential outcome of this connection. Potential outcome. Three of Cups, and it's almost in reverse here, and the King of Swords. Okay, we have the Three of Cups and the King of Swords in reverse. This person's, it's just going to go cold. It's going to go cold. You're going to disconnect or lose contact with this person after some time. I don't think it's going to work for you, okay? Like I already said, this person's not even emotionally prepared to be in a romantic connection in a way that's meaningful. Do you know what I'm saying? They're just really, and I wouldn't say they're a player per se. I don't think that they have multiple people. I think that they are with somebody, they emotionally drain the shit out of them, they move on to the next one. They're with somebody, emotionally drain the shit out of them, they move, or they're just constantly talking to somebody. Like I actually know somebody like that, who even as a friend I just kicked out of my life because I was like, you know, you are the space for other men to come around me and try to talk to me and try to this and that. I don't even want those people in my space. He's literally like this energy. This is like a person who cannot be left alone. They get off on constantly igniting relationships or emotional attachments to people, and it's really just another way that they're vampiring another innocent person. Okay, so that's what I'm showing for you, Leo. I do hope this helped you. If it did, please don't forget, give it a like, don't forget to sub, come on back and see me. Thank you so much for all your love and support, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.